10 signs he will never leave you. After the euphoria of the early days subsides, you will settle down into a stable relationship with your partner. This is when you will start wondering about the longevity of your partnership. No one enters a relationship thinking that it will not last. We all fall in love with someone we meet and want the relationship to last forever. But being realistic, you know that this is not always true. Many relationships fail and partners break up for all kinds of reasons. So, it is natural that you wonder whether he will always love you. You may want to know whether he will never forget you or leave you. At this point in the relationship, it is of no use asking your partner how much he loves you or how much you mean to him. Most probably, he is not aware of his true feelings for you yet, as passion has clouded his emotions. This applies to you too. You may think you love this guy and want to spend the rest of your life with him. But you may realize later that he is not the one for you. Before you even realize how you actually feel about your partner, you will be giving vibes or signs. You can look for obvious signs in your partner to know how he feels about you and your relationship. Look for clear signs that his hero instinct is triggered. This video explores this facet of your relationship and comes up with signs he will never leave you. Before you check for these clear signs in your partner, be warned that the presence of these signs is a good indication, while their absence should not be read as signs he may part ways with you soon. 10 clear signs he will never leave you. 1. He accepts you as it is. He is with you because he is in love with you. He appreciates you for who you are. He doesn't want to change you, and he is well aware that he can't change you. He can see your faults and accept them as part of you. He is pragmatic in love and isn't searching for a perfect partner who is flawless. He has walked into the relationship with his eyes wide open. He isn't under any illusion that you are devoid of faults. He will never leave you. At the same time, he hopes that you will do the same and embrace him for who he really is. 2. He doesn't hide his flaws. It takes courage and conviction to feel comfortable in your own skin and show your real self to the world. He isn't afraid to own up to his mistakes, even if it puts him in awkward and difficult situations. He doesn't want to mislead you and give you a wrong impression of who he really is. In fact, you respect him more for his frankness. More importantly, he doesn't blame you when things go wrong. He willingly owns up to his mistakes. He expects the same level of openness from you as well. He is keen on you and invested in a long-term relationship with you. He is mature enough to understand that he cannot dream of a healthy relationship with deception. He will never leave you. 3. He gives you credit where it's due. He may be Mr. Perfect in your eyes, but he doesn't take advantage of your love and admiration for him. He always appreciates your efforts and accomplishments. He respects your opinions and decisions. He will never forget you or your contributions. He understands that a relationship is all about teamwork. Unless you have respect and appreciation for each other, you will find it hard to move forward. He gets this simple concept so well that you have never felt awkward with him. 4. He opens up to you about his problems. Many relationships fail because partners try to hide undesirable things from each other. Stonewalling or hiding issues is a common reason for partners to grow apart. This is more found among men than women. He is well aware of this and takes the initiative to discuss the troubles he is facing with you. And he does this not just to use you as a sounding board or because he wants to whine. He appreciates your opinions and suggestions. 5. He appreciates your role in the relationship. Taking each other for granted is a common cause of discord in a relationship. When partners are with each other all the time, they fail to notice the good things about the other person, though they never fail to point out the faults and failures. He is aware of the importance of appreciation in a relationship. He takes extra pain to see your good deeds and never fails to notice your positive attitude and words. He always takes care to make his appreciation known to you through unambiguous words and actions. You have triggered his hero instinct. 6. He wants to spend time together. A healthy relationship is one in which partners prioritize each other in all respects. Though it's not always possible, he makes a special effort to spend as much time with you as he can spare from his busy schedule. And the best part about it is he never mentions how much effort and planning goes into making this possible. He understands the importance of being together. You cannot have a healthy relationship over phone calls and text messages. He will willingly make sacrifices to be with you. This is his hero instinct at play. He will never let you go. 7. He believes that you're the most beautiful and smart woman in the whole world. This is understandable when you're at your best. But in your lowest moments, he believes no one else is comparable to you. You are definitely the best in his eyes. When he says so with conviction, you know that he will never leave you. You may be just out of bed in the morning, with no makeup and hair all disheveled. In his eyes, you're still gorgeous. If you're fortunate to find a man like this, don't let him get out of your sight. 8. He gets along well with your family. Even you find them difficult and irritating at times. But he seems to adjust well to the idiosyncrasies of your family. And surprise of surprises, they too love him so much. This is the step where many relationships falter and fail. He understands the importance of being accepted by your family, and he seems to genuinely like them and enjoy their company. He is a winner all the way. 9. He is always honest with you. There will come a time in relationships when a white lie is preferred over the truth. But he feels it is more important to be honest and frank in a relationship if you want it to last a lifetime. He believes in complete honesty and no secrets. The best part about this is that he takes the initiative. His life is an open book for you to read anytime and as much as you want. He holds no secrets from you. He is so open that you know all his passwords and has access to all his devices. This is enough to convince you that he will never leave you. No secrets, no hiding, no snooping, and all peace. That is the way he wants your relationship to be. 10. He gives you the top priority. He is ready to do anything within his means to make you happy. He will happily make sacrifices to see a smile on your face. It is as if your happiness and contentment are his sole missions in life. It's his hero instinct in action. He doesn't mind binge watching a tearjerker or a chick flick if that is what you want to do. He will happily accompany you on your shopping trips, hold your bags, and give you company. Clearly, this is not his thing, but he does it anyway because he's so much in love with you and will do anything for you. Bottom line. If you have a partner who will do one or more of these things, you're the luckiest woman alive. Hold on to him and never let him go. A man like this is a rarity. His hero instinct is active and working well to your advantage. Even if any of these signs are not so evident in your guy, don't lose heart. If you can spot traces of these obvious signs, he will never leave you. It is good enough. Just remember that he is after all human. He may be good to you at times, but may slip up once in a while. Also, remember that you two need to contribute in equal measure in a relationship. If you do your bit, you can together build a strong and healthy relationship that will last a lifetime.